You know, that music guy was incredible, and you know, some of my happiest moments were being in the studio with him saying, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Well, really how it all started was kind of a surprise to me because I had no idea what they were doing. Frank was over for dinner one night, and Jeff kind of came in with a camera and just said, you know, just be yourself and say this or do this. And the next thing I know, I'm in a movie with Martin Landau, Sally Kirkland, and Eric Burden. And it was just a really good time. And I really had no idea what the heck they were doing until the music started coming into it. And they're like, you know, do you want to do this? Do you want to do this? And the next thing I know, I see a couple clips and I'm like, wait a minute, this is kind of cool. So it really kind of just got me involved. It was, you know, a natural momentum thing that just kind of carried away. And you know what's crazy about it though? It was really crazy to see how obsessed Frank was. Because like every night, like he'd walk up to the hat, you know, and like look at it, and I'd see him kind of sitting there, and then before you know it, he'd have it on, and he'd be walking around, and it'd be really late, and I mean, I don't know what he was drinking. I think it was like absinthe or something. Like, I mean, I don't know how he got it, but he kind of was walking around, and I kind of saw him like bumping into the wall, like, you know, those little toys that just kind of like keep bumping into a wall, but I don't know. Maybe wardrobe got mad because it kept bending the hat, but I don't know. It's really weird. Maybe that's why I always had a bloody nose. You know, P.F. Sloan came up with this song, Ginger Street, which was a beautiful song, and P.F. Sloan is a beautiful person, great guy. And what was really cool about all of it really was you had these legends like Eric Burden working with Elijah, you had P.F. Sloan working with Becca, and not just that, but also No Love This Year that Frank wrote that was beautiful too. But Ginger Street especially was really cool to see to come together because it was kind of the bridge record into No Love This Year, where she really found her voice. And when she started off with Ginger Street, you know, we did a couple different takes, and I kept pushing her, and we all just kept pushing her and pushing her. And I wanted to see how far we could really push her, because I knew No Love This Year would be a real task for her and make it real sultry and real cool. And she really pulled a vibe out of it. And, you know, once again, going to dinner with P.F. Sloan and Eric Burden at Dan Tana's with everybody there, and watching Elijah interact with them, and everybody just kind of showing a brotherly bond and just kind of sharing information. And Eric, who's just a great guy, was just telling us so many stories of Jimi Hendrix and how he made it, and the Animals and all of that. And it was really cool to see it all come together.
Let's see. So when I first start, I don't know what the chord I'm hitting the C, but it just doesn't sound like. I don't know if that sounds good. I don't know how to make it sound. Maybe start coming in there, like with the beat. So I don't know. Did I do that like 4 times or something?